Hey guys, so I've been asked to do a video to show the difference between the water beading off and it sheeting off of the cup, so that way you know it is prepped well enough to be able to withstand your base coat, and that way you will prevent any peeling. So what I'm going to show you right now is what I mean by it beading off of the cup. So you're going to get the cup wet, and if you notice, it quickly repels in little beads of water off of the cup. So that means there's a protective coating on the stainless steel, and that will prevent you from having a really good base coat. So now I'm going to put Krud Kutter on this, let it sit for 20 minutes, and then we're going to show the washing and it sheeting off. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm going to show you how I apply Krud Kutter to my cups. So I've already mixed up a solution, and as you see, I keep it in an old baby bottle that I used to have. Joys of having children, you get to reuse their stuff when they grow out of it. And I just give it a good shake to make sure that everything is good and mixed up, so you will see that it foams up. I'm also just using a basic 2-inch chip brush. My husband has ordered quite a few of these, so we have a few of these laying around, and I've just used this one and I reuse it over and over. Don't rinse it or anything, I just set it off to the side right along with my pre-mixed Krud Kutter. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and I just kind of tilt the brush to get a good amount of liquid onto the brush, and then I am very heavy-handed as I brush this on. So I make sure that I have, as I pour some. The nice thing is if you make the mistake that I just did and you pour some out, it's not gonna hurt anything. You can just simply glide it off and use your brush to paint it on. I have not found any issues with using too much product, because I am definitely not the cleanest crafter. One thing you want to make sure is that you get down here in the very bottom, because you don't want to miss any spots, especially near the lip of the cup where you're going to be having your lid come off and on. So it's very important that you get a great seal and have a good base on the cup, especially near the lip. So I kind of just dab my brush around the lip just to make sure that I get a good coat down there. So I think at this point, we have a good amount of this on the cup, and we have full coverage. So I'm going to put my lid back on, set it off to the side along with my brush, and I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes. And in 20 minutes, all we're going to do is we're going to take this inside, we're going to rinse it off. I wash it with Dawn dish soap just to be on the safe side, and then I will show you what it looks like to have the sheeting, so that way you know it truly did get that top protective layer off of the cup, and now we just have the bare stainless steel. All right, so here's the Krud Kutter. It has set, it's actually dried, so I'm gonna go ahead and just rinse it off for now. And I use cold water for this. And so now what I'm going to do is I get my Dawn dish soap here. And like I said, I like to just wash it with Dawn dish soap just to be on the safe side, to get all of that stuff off, because I don't want that anywhere near my base coat. So I'm going to come up here to the top really good and get it all nice and soapy. All right, now we're going to rinse it, and I can already see the difference and how this water is coming off. So, okay, now to show you what the water sheeting off should look like. So if you recall, when we rinsed it under the water, it would just bead off. Now, it's sheeting off. So instead of it rolling off in beads, it's kind of just sliding off or staying on. That's a good indicator that you have gotten all of that coating off of your tumbler. So now your base coat will stick. So there is zero beading whatsoever. You can see it kind of sheeting off the top where it almost comes off in sheets as opposed to beads. I hope that helps. Have a great day, guys.